So if you're stuck on question 3, we're talking about the impression that we get of the selenites. So we're going to look at lines 9 to 27, which start, here was a blank black figure to us, all the way down to the end. My first job would be to try and highlight 8 to 10 phrases that show us something about the figure. So I'm going to highlight this one. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight and I'm just going to explain a little bit to you about what I think. Okay, so a blank black figure, I think that shows that he's quite mysterious at this point. Blank means you can't really see much. Figure, you can't really tell much by someone from a figure. You just know, they just know there's something there, and that it's black. They can't see anything else. Also, okay, hunchbacked. I'm going to use that because actually hunchbacked suggests that there's maybe something deformed or not quite right about this figure in front of them, which also adds a sense of mystery, but maybe almost a sense of fear. I'm going to highlight this. He walked like a bird. That's quite unusual. Birds kind of step quite delicately and they're quite light-footed. So maybe that suggests that he's not as heavy as I first thought. And actually, if you suggest something is like a bird, it tells us two things. It tells us that he's not, or the figure isn't like human. It's definitely more creature-like than human. But also, not that many people are afraid of birds. And birds are quite small and often quite delicate. So maybe it makes the creature seem a little bit less scary at this point. So if you were struggling, there's 3 quotes there that you can use to get you going.